In this example, we're factorising quadratic trinomials. It's called a trinomial because there are three terms. It's called a quadratic because the highest power involved is an x squared. You'll notice that as well as the x squared, there's another term there with an x. We're dealing with problems here where the coefficient of the x squared is always equal to 1. So in the first case, we're asked to factorise this expression here, and as per usual, we look for a common factor. Now there are no numbers that are common through each term of that expression, and nor are there x's throughout the whole expression, which we can say is a common factor. So we adopt a procedure for factorising trinomials. In this case, we look at the middle coefficient, or the coefficient of the x, and we also look at the number or the constant by itself and ask what adds to 7 and what multiplies to negative 18. Now, first of all, it's probably easy to look at the numbers that multiply to them, in this case, negative 18. Now, you can go through and check a list. It's probably wise to start at 1, but we've listed all the pairs of numbers that multiply to negative 18. Keep in mind the nature of the positive and negative to give a negative result. Now, if we go through that list, we then need to check which of those numbers add to 7. Now, again, through trial and error, you can see that the pair that adds to positive 7 is negative 2 and 9. We now use those two numbers to help us factorise the original expression. What we do is we put down two brackets. X is always at the start of both brackets because when you multiply the brackets you can get the x squared back. What we do is we put the two numbers that we found, negative 2 and 9, in those brackets. Now the order doesn't matter, so you could have plus 9 in the first bracket and negative 2 in the second bracket. As with all the factorisation problems, it's wise to check to see if what we've got here is correct. So we'll expand the brackets. Now we do that again by using FOIL, first, outer, inner and last. And if you can go through and check using the FOIL method, you can see we've written down all the products. In the first case, x multiplied by x will give us back the x squared. X multiplied by 9 is 9x. Negative 2 multiplied by x will give us negative 2x, or take 2x. And 2 9s are 18, and there's a minus sign in front. Simplifying that, because we've got like terms involving x, 9x take 2x gives us 7x, and we're back to our original expression. So our answer of x take 2 and x plus 9 in the brackets is the correct answer for the factorised form of that quadratic trinomial.